Hey guys, I would just like to apologize if this video cuts off beforehand because that's what happened with the last one. So, sorry if it's like 3 minutes long. It's probably going to be like 13. Okay, let's get on with the questions. Why are you such an awesome writer? I'm not though. You guys just think I am. I'm not. What is your favorite part of being a writer? You get to screw with people's lives. That's fun. Why aren't you and Niall together? Because it's illegal. Yeah, it's illegal. Do you have any writing tips? Try to stay as original as possible. Don't use an overused plot or story title because there are so many stories out there that are entitled Gotta Be You or As Long As You Love Me, and it's just so cliche. Proofread, even though I don't do that, but that's always a good thing to do because you don't want to make a big mistake. I've had one of my friends do that before. That's about it. How did you get started on writing on Quotev? I originally thought you could only take quizzes, so it was pretty cool when I found out you could write stories, and I saw a lot of other people doing it. So I decided to try it out, and here I am now. What do you do when people leave you comments telling you how epic you are? It gets awkward for me because I don't really know how to respond to those besides saying thank you. And so generic, but I just get awkward. It's just really awkward for me, I guess. How long have you and Niall been together? Has he proposed yet? Once again, it's illegal. How did you get so many readers on your stories, and how did you get so many followers? I don't know, because I don't have any talent or anything, yet you guys seem to think I do. I guess maybe because I had an original plot or storyline. Maybe, I don't know. Why are you so gorgeous? I'm not though. I'm not. Get your facts straight. What/who inspired you to write? I got a lot of people, I guess. In real life, probably Nicholas Sparks, Ali Condi, Suzanne Collins, J.K. Rowling, and on Quotev, Joanna Malik, Rebecca, Danny, Lexi Rose, Cy, Tulsi, Gracie, bunch of people. Can I have a hug? Sure. I'll mail you one. What is your favorite genre? Fantasy. Because you can literally do anything in it. What room is your favorite to write in? My bedroom, because that's the only room I ever write in. Where do you get most of your story ideas? Music. It annoys me because I can listen to a song and then get a story idea off of it. And that's why I have so many. But if you ever need a story idea, I suggest listening to Ed Sheeran or Train. How did you discover Quotev? Through Facebook. I saw a lot of people taking quizzes, so I checked it out and lurked for a couple months before actually making an account and started being an active part of the community. What is your favorite story that you're writing/have written? that I'm writing right now, probably that one night, because it's so different from others that I have written, even though sadly I deleted it at like 1 in the morning after sleep deprivation and being stupid. Hey there, Delilah, because it was so original and got a lot of good feedback. What would you do if a giant man-eating blanket decided to snack on your sexy face? Now, Lexi, what type of question is that? Well, I guess I'd have my face eaten off and die. I mean, there's not a lot of options with that. Do you know the Muffin Man? No, because I don't like muffins. What would you do if you met Niall and he fell in love with you? I'd wake up and wish that dream were a reality, but it won't. It never will be. Do you aspire to be an author when you grow up, or do you have different plans? Actually, I don't want to be an author. I don't have the patience or the skill for that. I'd rather be a lawyer. I think that'd be cool. What would you do if you met me? I'd give you a giant hug, because you give me actual feedback and criticism on my stories. I call being a bridesmaid at your wedding with Niall. Not happening. Sorry. Do you consider yourself an inspiration to others? No, I'm such a bad role model. What do you do other than write? I listen to music. I read. Hang out with friends. Pretty normal stuff, I guess. I'm a professional fangirl, so that type of stuff too. Do people treat you well at school, or are you an outcast? I'm kind of in the middle, I guess. More towards the outcast side. I have like 5 friends, but that's okay because they're the best friends ever. So, what do you want to achieve in the future? I'd just like to be the best I could be at my job, whatever that is. Get the most out of life. All that stuff. Your favorite YouTubers? Charlie is so cool, like Amazing Phil, Dan is not on fire, Jenna Marbles, Kingsley. Do you like Nigga Higa, however you pronounce that, and The Dominic Show? The first one, I watched a couple videos, not subscribed though. Second one, never heard of it. One Direction is in the same room with you. Turn the heck around. What do you do? I would probably go up to Harry and freak out and say, oh my gosh, you're from White Eskimo, just to see how he would react. And then I'd try to be as calm as possible and start a normal conversation. That wouldn't work though, because they're One Direction. What's your favorite fruit? Apple. Apples are good. Who inspires you to write? Already answered this one. How did you learn to write so good? I'm not a good writer though. You guys just think I am. If I wrote a short story the way I write on here for school, I would get like a D on it because people are like that, I guess. And it's not that good, so. Who are your role models? Ed Sheeran, Liam Payne, and David Archuleta. Do you consider yourself a role model / inspiration / etc.? No, not at all. I'm a normal person. Do you trust your followers? I'm pretty sure I've told my followers everything about me except for my phone number because I don't want to wake up at 3 a.m. with people from halfway across the world calling me. When did you realize you wanted to write? not sure actually. I guess in 6th grade because I have a friend that wants to be a writer, and I was her editor slash proofreader for that. So maybe then. If you could be in any of your stories, which one would you be in? None of them, because they're all so messed up and twisted and sick. Do you see yourself in your characters? No, I try not to involve myself, any aspect of my personality or my life in my stories, or I will never use my name in a story. No offense to people that do that, but I think it's kind of selfish. I don't know. Will you watch Catching Fire if Tom Daly isn't cast as Finnick? Oh man, I'd love for him to be Finnick. That would just be awesome, but he won't be since he's not an actor. Really depends on who they have playing him. If I don't like the actor, then I won't watch it. Mainly because Finnick is my favorite character. So, depends. Do you ship Nemi, however you pronounce it? No, I'm sorry, I just can't. I see them as really good friends, right? But nothing more, I'm sorry. If you could be in any movie, what would it be and who would you play? Oh, now this is a hard one. Not actually sure. I guess Finding Nemo and I'd be Nemo? I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. It's not even, I don't know. Well, that's it. Hopefully this will upload and not cut off. Bye guys!